Photographer Jack Jackson's project Don't You Want Me highlights the resilience of 2SLGBTQ+ people and their rescue dogs. During Trans Awareness Week, the project is being showcased here at the Toronto Humane Society.
Just a great partner for the project. You know, they have the rescue dogs, and then we have the stories of not only the changes that the dogs go through, but the changes that people go through.
The project has been touring across Canada all year. Jack explains that it was inspired by his own struggles when he first moved to the country.
Things went wrong, and they went wrong in a big way. And I didn't know if I could stay in the country. I was mid-transition, and I was a mess. I knew that getting a dog would help, and she changed everything. I couldn't give up on her, which in turn, you know, meant I wasn't going to give up on myself.
Jack says the stories he's documented all have a similar thread.
A common theme through the project is that, you know, the dog has saved the person's life. Let's just say someone, you know, they've been kicked out of home, or they're in a new city like I was, and when that dog comes into their life, you know, they change. You've got, you know, the rescue dog that's had no home, no family. Then you've got the person that's, you know, gone through some difficult stuff, and maybe they're on their own. They come together and they both change, like total transformations.
Hannah Satropa from the Toronto Humane Society explains that partnering with Jack is part of their larger mission to provide programming that not only focuses on animal welfare, but also serves the community.
The goal is to find ways to help protect the human-animal bond. So how can we keep pets out of the shelter system? How can we keep them with the people who love them? Being able to find where there's maybe areas of lacking resources, lack of access to resources, how we can provide that to our animal-loving community and beyond. And so it's a wonderful, harmonious partnership that aligns so much with our mission.
Jack hopes the displays at the Humane Society and the project as a whole not only raises awareness about the trials and triumphs of the trans community, but fosters change for the next generation.
As a society, we're kind of scared of the unknown. So the more that we can get awareness around gender and trans issues, I think the easier it will be for like kids growing up, or anyone really kind of exploring gender. You know, it's not just about queer or trans people. These stories can resonate with so many people who are maybe going through struggles or are maybe at a crossroads in their life.
Now Diesel here is looking for his home out of province, but the other animals you've seen today are all up for adoption in Toronto, and if you adopt them during Trans Awareness Week, Jack is offering a certificate for a photography session with you and your new furry family member. For City News, I'm Dilshad Burman.